Hi, I'm Amy Allen from Siemens PLM Software. In today's NX Quick Tip, I'm going to show you how to create an NX layout in the context of an executive aircraft. We have a front view of this aircraft, and we want to go ahead and change the diameter and also edit the wing angle. In this case, all of the proper constraints are already in place, so we can go ahead and edit those and see a variety of dimensions and see how all of the changes update along with the constraints in place. Now let's go ahead and add a particular existing fuselage onto the front view. As we search in our library in the Aerospace Executive Jet, we see a fuselage available in the context of the front view. We want to anchor that to an existing point on the front. Now see how our layout is modified, and the modification matches up to some of the executive jets we had in the past. Let's go ahead and finish some of these layout updates. In this case, we want to modify the wing angle and line it up with the wing angle of the previous executive jet. We have many options of wingtips that we can add. In this case, we will add a winglet to the wingtips. Notice how quickly we can add a new layout to a project or proposal. Now we see that we have a side view of the fuselage. Likewise, we have a variety of different types of 2D components that we can add to this view. We have different windows. In our previous aircraft, there were only 2 windows, and in this proposed executive aircraft, we want to add a third, which will bring more light into the fuselage. Now we want to go ahead and add some seats. We have captain seats along with passenger seats that we want to add to the layout view. All of these have proper anchor locations, or you can just kind of eyeball it and put it in the location that the users desire. Once that is done, we want to go ahead and add passengers and pilots next. Under the 2D mannequin folder, we have a 2D layout of a passenger that we can use to see how well they will fit within the boundary of the aircraft. Now let's take a look at the engines. There are all different types of engines we can put on, so in this case let's add an Acme 700 series in that location. Now once again we can modify our existing sketch to match up with the vertical tail on the previous aircraft. This demonstrates how quickly we can respond to a particular quote. In this case, we see the last view we want to work on is the top view. We go ahead and line up one of our existing jets, and then we can add the fuselage and different kinds of wings to this particular executive jet layout. Let's go ahead and add some seats to it. There are different kinds of seats. We can drag them in place quickly with reference points to the desired location. Now, once those seats are done, we can go ahead and locate the wings and put the wings in as well. These types of quick responses from NX Layout will satisfy project and proposal requirements. This concludes today's NX Quick Tip. Thank you.